you had a lot of talks with the organizations that we would deal with, particularly around the award. What was kind of the particular aspects of our technology that stood out that the researchers decided to include us as a hot vendor?
I think a lot of it was around the applicability to a major industry, rather than just sort of saying here's a general security BYOD product. I think it was very tailored for the CX space and an understanding of the needs of the CX space in terms of, they would roll on, roll off staff. They would have staff with their own personal devices, staff with their own corporate devices. The fact that you get hybrid, you get the EX, CX components of the industry, and you have something that's very plug and play, very immediate for their needs versus something that's very complicated and it's going to take an awful long time for them to implement. So I think speed of implementation, we had positive feedback from clients that were using it, obviously from the hot vendor process, and very, very relevant and ahead of its time, to be honest with you. I think what you're doing is very, very relevant now, even more so than ever. And then now we're seeing a lot more gig work starting to happen, different types of work that the CX firms are dealing with. We're also seeing a lot more of the staffing firms getting into CX, getting into tech. So I think, you're in a good place to keep evolving what you do to be very, very relevant. And honestly, this is the era of services. It's got a $1.7 trillion market and growing. And with the inflation in wages we're seeing now, and the talent resourcing that's going on, I can only see this going in one direction.